Lagos state government seems to be leaving nothing to chance in its effort towards containing the Ebola virus disease in the state. With the resumption of primary and secondary schools in the country drawing close, the state organized a workshop for proprietors and principals and teachers of public and private schools in Lagos to sensitize them on necessary precautions to take against the disease. State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Jide Idris, who spoke to TV 360 after the workshop, said the initiative became pertinent, bearing in mind that children are the most vulnerable to infectious diseases.
Children are supposed to be very, very vulnerable to infections generally, and we realize that schools will soon be reopening, and there's a need for us to sensitize the school environment, especially the teachers, the parents, and let them know what to do, what to put in place against resumption, and the kind of information they require to pass on to the students, the kind of behavior they need to encourage. And that's the essence that, yes, children are vulnerable. We always say that Ebola disease is not the killer, but there are certain things, precautions people will take, especially for children.
Now, some of the teachers also commended the initiative of the state government and promised to put to practice all they had learnt. Take a listen to what some of them said.
I learned a lot. At least I learned the precautions, how to take precautions on this Ebola, and even at the school is very soon to resume. I have learned on how to educate the pupils, even the parents, even the community and the environment nearby me on how to take precaution on this deadly disease so-called Ebola virus. One day, even before that time, I will send a text to the parents, call them, educate them first on this, the precaution to take. Then once we resume, then many of them will be taking washing of hands with soap and water every day, singing it like a song in the ears of the parents and also on the ears of the pupils and the students, and also using running water to wash our hands, using the soap and water. Whereby those things cannot be available, you can use sanitizer, but the most important thing is using the soap and water every day, as many times as you can do it. It's very, very important and necessary, and that will help us to keep safe from this so-called deadly Ebola disease.